Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. Time to talk a little basketball. Men's basketball team, 10 wins in the Patriot League for the first time since the 1999-2000 season. How old were you, Tom Lacey, in 2000?
2005 years old.
My goodness. Now you're part of a team that's got the most wins in conference play since then. What does it mean to you all as a group to see these milestones and see this improvement now? 9 wins in conference play a year ago, 10 now, with still opportunities that lie ahead for you all.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's fun to be a part of. But the bottom line is our goal is to make the NCAA tournament. Each of these games, wins and losses, are just another learning experience for us in the Patriot League tournament.
How much of this fiber that has seemingly come together for you all occurred after the 0-3 start in the Patriot League? Because since then, this has been a far different group.
Yeah, it's just we've been trusting each other. We got a lot of tough guys on the team, just guys that losing is just not an option for us. It's something we don't accept well, and all of us are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Let's
talk about your role. Mike Heary and I talk about this on the air all the time. You're a guy that usually ends up somewhere at the end of the game around 8 points, 10 or 11 rebounds, a couple of assists now when they throw it to you down in the short corner and you throw it back out to a wide open shooter. They never run a play for you, ever. How does a guy fill the box score when he doesn't get a play run for him almost seemingly the entire 40 minutes?
Yeah, no, I just, I just am willing to do whatever it takes to win. And those offensive rebounds, I had a coach in high school tell me, if you want the ball, go get it off the rim if no one's passing it to you. So it's, I play my part. I'm a glue guy, I like to think about it. And I pass the kids who can. I can't really shoot, so I pass the kids who can shoot, and then I just make the layups when I'm around the basket, and the guy set me up real well.
All right, when was the first time you made a gym jump out of its seats with a dunk? Because there are not many guys in this league that can rise up the elevator shaft like you do. When was the first time you remember bringing people out of their seats with one of those high-rising dunks?
Essex County, I want to say Essex County tournament, Newark Eastside Essex County Championship my senior year. I think I had 3 in the fourth quarter. I had a couple good ones.
Big week for you all coming up. Of course, Army in here for the doubleheader on Saturday. Go to NavySports.com to order your tickets for that game. Let's talk about Tim Kempton on Wednesday night. Preseason Player of the Year, guy that comes in with a high degree of skill. You end up down there with him on the box at times here. What is it about him that makes him such a gifted player?
Yeah, no, he's a great player, and they're a great team. They have so many weapons, and we have to beat 5 of them, which is a thing we have to remember. And he's definitely a big part of the team. But we just need to play great team defense. We need to play our game, get into them, and make them play against us. And that's kind of been our recipe for success in that night.
If not Navy, where would it have been for you?
Oh, college? Jersey Community College? I don't know. No, I'm not really sure. This was the only school I applied to. I think I was gonna do a prep year, regardless. But if Navy, Navy was the only option, I guess.
Surprise yourself at how far you've been able to progress here, and now in your junior year, playing a significant role on a very successful Division I basketball team.
Yeah, I look at this all the time, and I'm living a dream. It's really unbelievable. Basketball. I picked basketball up in 8th grade. I just kind of a competitive kid. I had older brothers, so competition was just in my nature. And doing what I've done here and just being a part of this. Division I wasn't supposed to happen. Varsity basketball wasn't supposed to happen, let alone Division I. And then things just kept happening. I kept working hard, and I been a part of such a great group here, and I can't express how thankful and just happy I am with what's happened.
Yeah, a great thing too is your dad says it's your mom that gives you the high rise. Even though your dad's pretty tall himself, he says it's your mom that gives you the springs.
Yeah, my dad. They always say. My dad always says when he used to jump when he was younger, they could barely fit the piece of paper between his feet and the ground. So.
All right, let's have a little fun here. If you could have one meal for 7 straight days for dinner, King Hall excluded, what would it be?
Star Pizza, Orange, New Jersey, every night, every day. I eat 3 meals a day.
If you could drive any car, regardless of what it is, for 7 straight days, what would it be?
Shoot, we had this. My family had this white we called it the Stallion. It was a '95 Mercury Mountaineer, and my brother totaled it back in the day. But if I could go back to that Stallion, I think I would.
What sport would it be if not basketball?
I played baseball. I played baseball my whole life growing up, and then I just liked the kids. In 8th grade, I liked the kids a little bit better playing basketball, so I kind of gave it up and went with that. But I think I was all right at baseball.
You have a favorite baseball team?
Yanks. Yeah, Yanks, of course.
Should have known that. All right, big fella. Appreciate it. Good luck with both games this week.
Yep, thank you so much.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Tom Lacey joining us here on the Navy Sports Magazine.